men make the first move. It's the conditioning that we're in. It's like women and men are kind of in this circle of cycles that we're not trying to break. It's like, yeah, we make the first move. That's women are waiting to be approached. I've been approached by some women, but if I sat here and kept it 100, most of the time I'm approaching them. So it kind of is what it is. Like, if we want our women to chase, let's say we want them to chase. But I don't know. Like, I don't, because the issue that I also have is like men, we say we want stuff and then we get it and we don't know how to act. Like, for a lot of the men out here, a lot of men were saying, like, oh, I just want a woman just to mess around with. Now here they are, and we don't know what to do. Because there's a lot of women that are out here just trying to have fun, hot girl summer. We don't know what to do with that. Now we got problems. Now we're mad because our women are moving the way we a lot of men been wanting the women to move. A lot of men wanted hot girl summer, but now we want to make these women wives, and now we got a problem with it.
No, that's a fact.
So it's like that's the problem. Like, either
No,
we're
that's a 100% fact.
either we're not gonna be happy or we're gonna be upset. So we gotta grow up a little bit. Y'all wanted women to go out here and flaunt it, twerk, and all that stuff, and you was okay with just paying for it. Oh, I'll buy her a bunch of drinks. Now we're mad because she bringing her friends and you paying for all the dinners, and there's 8 of them, and she wants you to pay for the check, and you sitting there like that. That's what we sign up for. Know the field, know the lay of the land, and accept what you're signing up for. I feel like we don't have enough of accepting what we wanted in our reality, and now our realities are happening, and we're not ready for it.
No, that's a fact. I 100% agree with you, and I can't even argue that one. Okay, so before you I know your fiance is white, but before you got with your fiance, like what ethnicity of women like were you dealing with primarily, like all
Oh,
the
I
way
was,
at the high school?
I date everything under the sun. I don't care. Like, I was dating before my girl. I was dating Puerto Rican, before her Mexican, then a black girl. I dated my first girlfriend was a girl from Mali, Africa.
Wow.
Like, that was my first love, first girlfriend. So it's like, really, it's like I didn't start dating white girls until like
Your
probably like
fiance?
21, 22.
Did you date other white girls other than your fiance?
I dated a white girl before her. So, but before her, I was dating a Puerto Rican girl. So,
So have you and be 100% honest, because you have like you have a good samples, like you have a good pool that you've dealt with. Have you felt comfortable to be vulnerable emotionally with any of these women that you've had serious relationships with?
let me explain. Yes and no. And this is why it's a yes and no. Because I don't tolerate behavior that isn't going to happen. So, what I mean by that is I believe you should be able to be like my girl has seen me cry plenty of times. I'm letting you know, if somebody busts down this door, like somebody's in our house, I'm the one who's going through my safe and making a few clicking noises and going down the stairs. She still respects me as a man. That's how it goes. But the issue that we have is that I do not look for someone to play a part if they're not able to play it. So if I need a woman to be vulnerable, like to be vulnerable around, and she does not validate my emotions, she's out the game. This is not a scrimmage. We're out. And that's why it's like my pool of women is very, like, a lot of the me dating was like 2 3 months, because if I vent and like I'm hearing like, oh, you're not tough,
Right,
you're a beta male, you're out.
right.
Because if I can't fall in front of you, what the heck are you going, like, I drive semi trucks and I operate a forklift.
Right,
My job is dangerous.
right.
So if I get hurt, if you can't be there for me mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, you ain't gonna be there for me physically. So let's just get you out of the way now. And that surprises a lot of the women I've dated, because of the fact that I'm not going to allow you to make me unhappy. Like, I don't believe there's not enough women out here in the sea. Like, I believe there's a bunch of women out there for you. So I'm gonna find my girl. Maybe I find her when I'm 40. Maybe I find her when I'm 50. But whoever is in front of me right now, you ain't it. So let's go ahead. I'll get the check. You get whatever you need. But I'm out of here. Like I've left literally like I was on a date and a girl was texting while we was on the date, not even talking to me. I just left. I told her
So
I was like, hey,
you've been moving like this. You've been on this type of time.
oh, absolutely. Because
Wow.
I come from a military family. My dad has PTSD.
Right.
Like my dad did 3 tours, Iraq, Afghanistan. My mom
Yeah.
stayed loyal to him.
Yeah.
And when he came back on his last tour, she noticed something was different. And she's been rocking with him ever since. I got a little brother with special needs.
Right.
And that my little brother, and I got an older brother too, but our little brother has been our main responsibility. So I do come with a little bit of baggage myself, but it's like if you're not equipped to deal with me, my family, and like I come from a good family. I'm not saying anything's wrong. It's just like I'm not average. So it's like I can't be with someone who's not either trying to not be average or like be,
Just evolve,
yeah, like
progress.
that's really all it is. Like I'm very involved. Like I'm also a coach. I'm a personal trainer. I drive semis. Like I work for a local company, so I'm able to do a lot of stuff in my community. But it's like I'm not an average dude, so it's like I can't be with someone who can't move with me. So it's okay for you to not be there, but it's like let's end it now. And I think that's kind of what a lot of us men we need to be able to do. We accept a lot of stuff because we feel like that's what we have to. A lot of men are living a life they feel like they have to live, and we don't have to. So get up and go. That's it.
No, that's
Like
not.
if you got to start over, start over. Like I got a lot of people I know who they 22. They're like, oh man, like I've been with this girl since she was my high school sweetheart. I don't know what I do, bro. You're 22. You'll figure it out. You got time. It's like we 25, 26. We got time.
Right.
Like don't sit here and be like, I don't know what I'm doing. Bro, if you was able to make it you'll figure it out. Once you start looking into stuff, like you can live by yourself. Like yeah, you might not be able to go and do as much as you used to. But then once you get to that moment where you can get that traction again, you fine. That's
No,
all it is.
I don't even disagree with a lot of things you said. Like I don't disagree with a lot of things you said. I think that us as men, I think more of us need to start moving like you.
Appreciate it.
Like really like putting your foot down. But you know what? You know what? If I be 100% honest, Devontae, if I be 100% honest, bro, a lot of men, and I mean, shoot, you've probably been this man before, and I know I've been this man before. You put up with certain things and let certain things slide, all because of some cheeks, all because of some booty cheeks. Like, let's be real. Like,
That's fair.
there's a lot of men out here that like they're tolerating certain things because they want to like get some booty cheeks. And after they get the booty cheeks, like they might be cool on her, but until they get the booty cheeks, they might just still tolerate and just like let some stuff slide
And here's the thing
that
though.
they really don't rock with.
You have to be careful on what you're letting slide because you got to understand if you're letting this slide now, what do you think's going to happen for the rest of your life? Like you got to understand when you get with a girl, you lay in the foundation. What happens when there's a bad foundation? You can't build shit on top of it. It's just not going to happen. So it's like, yeah, you can go and get lost in those cheeks, but that going to fade. And
Right.
because once you get comfortable, what like you go now you go in that regret phase. Now you realize that you can't because I'm letting you know everything changes once you move in. Once you move in, because everyone's life when you haven't moved in seems so put together. It seems so put together until you move in. Once you move in, it's a wrap.
No,
And
no.
God
Like
forbid you ignore and get some.
men just need to like men need to just like just stop prioritizing cheeks so much and just like actually Like, yo, do I really like this? Do I really like this woman as a person? Like, and if I don't like her as a person, then I don't have any business, trying to like get the cheeks.
That's
Because I'm
all you
telling
gotta
you,
do.
men just let stuff slide all the time, put up with all types of stuff, all in the name of cheeks. And there's
And they
even
are,
times there's even
and they
times
end up
where
becoming
there's
the
even
most
times where
miserable, Noble.
the man will like you said, he'll be so lost in the cheeks that he'll actually get into a relationship with that woman and still be putting up with the same stuff. So we need to do better as men when it comes to
Yeah,
that.